Hello, 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 ladies and gents. It's your girl, Sinn-Of-Men, and welcome back to The Whole Truth and Nothing But the Truth here at SBS The Truth Enterprise. I have a juicy, juicy topic for the ladies today. 18 girl on top tips to make sex a lot more sexier. Ride 'em cowgirl, that's what I say. Ow. All right, so I'm not going to go through all 18, so I'm going to break this up over the course of the next couple of days. And as usual, please, 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 please hit me up on my Facebook page, Sinn-Of-Men, my Google Plus page, and my YouTube channel. Because on the YouTube channel, I always do the discussion with all of the groups. So it's always interesting once all of us get back together and actually discuss the topic. So make sure you check me out. www.youtube.com/C/SINN-OF-MEN. First one, just a notation. It says you may feel awkward or uncomfortable about how you look when you're bouncing off your man. But your man finds you more sexy than ever. A lot of us women always think about how we're looking when we're on top. Like, oh my God, do I look sexy? Is my stomach too big? Or is my breast just right? They don't give a damn about none of that. If they with you, obviously, they like what they see. So just worry about your job and what you're doing on top. So number one, it's really tiring. That's what they have as number one. It's funny. I guess some of us go into it thinking that we're just going to get up there and ride them on out and we're not going to get tired, and it's not, exercise, but it is. It's tiring. So it says sitting, grinding, and pounding on him isn't as simple as it sounds. Your leg and ab muscles are most important in this position. Place your hands on his sides or on his chest, taking pressure off of your legs. Yes, that is so true. So, I mean, you can have different positions where you can grind without your hands. You can put your hands on top of his chest and lift up slightly so that your legs get a little bit of rest. Put them down on the sides, taking more pressure off your legs again. Or you can just take your legs out of it altogether for those of us who have those good ab muscles, and just use your pelvic area and those bottom obliques to grind on your man. Number two, tie your hair. Now, obviously, for me, I don't have this issue because I don't really have that much hair. But for those of you women who have the luxurious long hair, I know in the movies, like they said, it always looks sexy when the woman is like, riding a man, her hair is flinging all over the place. Yes, it can be. But for those of us who have those serious sessions where you're sweating a lot, it's not so sexy, especially if you're going to be trying to, kiss your man during those moments and your hair is all over the place, you're looking crazy, or you're constantly fighting your hair trying to get to him. It can be a little bit annoying. So, ladies, I'm like, if your man likes the wildness, then so be it. Let it all hang out. But for those of us who want to keep it managed, put it up in a ponytail. You can still get your swing on. And, I mean, if you're reverse cowgirl, he can actually grab that ponytail, which makes it all more sexy, too. Number three. Don't go too fast, ladies. A lot of times you want to get up there and you think you're just supposed to go. No. It's all about rhythm. So it says great sex is all about rhythm and motion. B, both of you have to feel in sync in order to enjoy sex. What I like to do is funny. I actually keep a song in my head. Or a lot of times when I am having sex, I always have music playing, and it's for the purpose of rhythm and emotion, because a lot of times I will move my body to the rhythm of the song that is playing. Of course, if it's a slow song, you don't want to go slow the whole time, but there's back beats, off beats that you can follow as well. So, don't go too fast. You're not, like I said, you're not in a race, ladies. You're not in a race. Keep a rhythm. A little fast, a little slow, a little left, a little right, a little forward, a little back. Keep a rhythm. Number four, foreplay when you're on top is great. A, fellatio, fellatio, fellatio. BJs, 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 ladies. It's all about revving that engine before you actually get on top. They love to watch and feel before you actually ride. And getting on top is another thing, too. You don't want to just get on there and just jump on. It's all about the motion, even as you're going down. Take your time. You don't want to beat the penis up. You don't want to beat his pelvis up initially when you're climbing on. It says, kiss him and stroke him all over. Men like to be kissed, too. Men love their erogenous zones being kissed, the ears, the neck, the middle of the chest. To me, I like to kiss the little corners of, the pelvic at the bottom right before you get to the penis for the blowjob. Tease until he's nice and erect. Yeah. Number 5. He is not as strong as you think. This goes back to what I just said about jumping when you get on top. It says the penis is very sensitive, believe it or not, ladies. It can take a beating, but it's also very sensitive. Your weight rests around his member, so move around in new motions or adjust your position now and then. You don't want to keep it the same way the whole entire time, just bouncing. It's like, no, because again, that's flesh, although men tend to forget that ours is flesh too when we're taking a pounding. But yeah, move around in different motions and things like that, Keep the weight shifting in different areas. Don't sit down hard on him, like I said, or move in quick opposite directions all of a sudden. You can actually fracture the penis. A lot of women don't know that. Yes, it can be fractured. Although sometimes we do feel like we want to rip it off, but no. If you want to come back to use it again, that's not going to be good. And number 6 for today, let him know you want to be on top. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this in a certain way. You don't want to say, hey, can I get on top? Hey, no. I'm saying you can whisper it in his ear, as you're turning him over or as you're pushing him down and let him know, like, no, it's my turn. No, I want to rock out. No, I want to ride you into the sunset. Make it sexy. Make it sound good. It says you both will know when the mood is right. I think you do kind of know, like, he's looking at you a certain way. And you like, he wants me to get on top, doesn't he? Take the lead and tell him that you want to rock his fucking world, just like I just said. There you go, ladies. That's our first 6 steps to making it more sexy when you're on top. Sinn's Sex Tea.